but I see you. No, that's...
Hold on.
And I rarely get to use my real voice. So you say it's okay. It's good.
We got to do this again because the audio was off.
Oh.
So now, what is up, my friends? Rob Fury here, talent relations specialist here at Streamily.com. And I'm here with the man with the sultry voice. The man that will make you rise up to attention and go right into battle.
Are we ready?
76 himself, Fred Tatasciore.
Are we ready to go into battle, folks? This is the sultry voice?
Not that sultry
Oh,
voice.
okay.
Not
Sorry about
sultry
that. I'm
voice.
sorry about that.
Soldier 76 reporting for duty.
There
How
we
are
go.
you? Hello, everybody.
Fred, so
Yes,
how...
sir.
Actually, let me slide this one over here. There we go. So, there we go. So, Fred.
Yes, sir.
How are you doing today?
I'm doing great, thanks. Glad we could be here. This is nice. Get to do this. This is very cool.
I'm actually enjoying it. And, oh, by the way, we have a comment from Austin F. said, "Hi, Fred. Happy late birthday!"
Hey, thank you, Austin. Thank you so much. Thank you.
See, this is the
Been a good year.
beautiful thing about the fans here that come to our streams. They're always appreciative and they're always
so
about
cool.
the talent. And ladies and gentlemen, don't forget you can go to Streamily.com/Fred Tatasciore to get your print right now. So,
Thank you.
Before we even go into the signing, tell me, how does it feel to be known as the man that gets ish done?
That gets the payload?
Yeah.
Tries to heal everybody up? Well, it's an honor. I mean, it really is. It's a true honor because not only from a soldiering perspective, but just a hero and somebody who really is just on the side of good and just wants to help the dispossessed and is a tremendous force. And it's, he's not a young man, but he keeps moving on. And that's all right. Yeah, I'm very honored to be playing this guy. I would walk in his boots any day.
Now, you say that you could walk in his boots any day.
Yeah.
Now, do you actually play Overwatch?
Oh, I played, yeah, but terribly. No, but here's the thing about that for us, for those of us who are not the best gamers, but we live the game.
Yeah.
The thing is that this game has been such a part of my life. And the stories are part of, actually for all the games that I work on, you really live them. And what's really neat for me is to see what the audience or players, how they react to the stories that we play out. That is a huge thing. But I'm trying to be better. I'm trying to improve.
Yeah, good.
I will try to improve. But yeah, it's a tremendous thing because I can see how sometimes the relationship that the players have to the characters that I play. I can see how they were playing, where they got in the game. You know, either they love you, they hate you.
Well, apparently Adriana Medina right now is saying, "I'm playing Overwatch right now."
Oh wow! How are you doing?
But wait. You need to pause. Press that pause button because you are live on a stream with Fred Tatasciore. And by the way, go to Streamily.com/Ted Tatasciore to get your prints. And while saying that, we're gonna go through the first print that we have today.
Don't you love this?
Look at this
wonderful
baby.
artist.
Look at this.
You have the name of the. I posted the name of the artist.
Let me see.
Yeah, it is right there. You had it right there.
Oh, did I?
Yeah, aloe.
Oh, aloe vera bean.
Yeah, tremendous, wonderful, and for this, all the Pride Week and Pride Month rather, just everything, just beautiful. I mean, I just love what they did with that. Really great.
It is great.
Yeah.
And the first print goes out to Austin, which is literally, I believe it's Austin F that's in the stream, because if that's you, Austin, that's awesome. There is no special instructions, so
You're gonna let me try to do something.
Let's test out the marker. So we have a fantastic black marker.
All right.
Then we have a sensuous gray marker.
We have a blue.
We have a royal gold marker. And then, let me see the bit.
Yeah, that might be good.
You got a saucy blue.
Saucy blue.
Saucy blue.
Saucy blue.
Yeah.
Austin, do you have a favorite? Can we talk to him?
You know what? It's me! It is Austin!
Hey.
Austin F. This is for you. And apparently, since it is no special instructions, I would say write whatever comes to your
You bet. All right. And I'm going to write it here. Hey, Austin, All right, here we
We
are.
have Gilbert Moreno says, I'm watching this while at work. Don't tell my boss.
Oh, no, I won't.
We won't.
What was the word?
Keep it quiet.
Hey, let's see here. Hey.
All right,
Austin.
Austin, this is for you, ladies and gentlemen. We are getting our first print done today. This is Fred's first time here at Streamily Studios. So let's make it amazing. Everybody, we have in the chat, just flood the chat with emojis. Show some love for Fred, because you could go to streamily.com/Fred Tatasciore right now and get your print, because it's about Overwatch. Because I heard on a grapevine there's a
Dad
Overwatch
76.
2 coming out. Shawwa?
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. It's, and thank you for the birthday wishes.
Oh,
They got my,
Austin.
they have my birthday wrong in Wikipedia.
Austin actually just posted something. Austin F. Something about pride, maybe. I'm a big gay.
I am a big gay. Absolutely. Congratulations. Will you like this? Hey, Austin, tell those young punks to get off our lawn. All the best.
There we
Dad
go.
76.
Yeah, I love that.
Nice to meet you. Thank you so much.
Oh man, so
All the best to you, Austin.
with your role as Soldier 76, everybody knows. That's why we're here, because we're here for the Overwatch signing. Now, what other characters within your repertoire resonates to you as much as Soldier 76?
I ask you not to cuss, please. Repertoire? No, is that no?
this-
Is that French for something?
It's just too long. It's too long.
No.
He's like, listen, I get paid by the syllable.
No.
He's like, I wish.
No. What, in terms of what in my repertoire? What now?
Yeah.
What,
and
what,
like,
like in terms
literally,
of what?
all your credits, all the stuff that you've done, like what other roles that really resonate to you? Like, oh man, I love doing
Oh,
this. or,
well,
you know?
for video game world, there's Baird from Gears of War, and Nikolai from Call of Duty. Those were guys. I think all three of those guys would get along pretty well.
Gears of War,
I'm really enjoying playing Shaxx on Lower Decks in Star Trek. It's a new Star Trek.
interesting.
Check out Star Trek's Lower Decks. Having a lot of fun with that.
By the way,
And,
since he said Gears of War, that was the first game I ever beat.
Really?
I crap you not. The first video game I ever
huge.
beat. Because I went
Really?
from
You're serious?
Sega Genesis, Sonic
Uh-huh.
Spinball to Xbox.
Oh, wow.
And then the first game I got on my Xbox, I'm talking about
It's an Xbox, I know.
Nah, not
It brought the world to Xbox
You
there,
see
yeah.
how I didn't say Xbox 360?
Yeah,
No, I
yeah.
said Xbox.
Yeah.
That big old brick.
Annihilate.
Yeah, you know, and getting to play Gears of War and just the mechanics, that hide behind cover mechanic,
Yes.
and to be able to, like, I'm going through it, and then all of a sudden I see credits. I'm like, this is the first game I ever beat.
That's amazing.
That is awesome.
That's
so
huge.
To know that you are part of.
Yeah, so Damon Baird was trying to help you out. I probably was a pain in the ass to you, though. I probably was at that game. And I was more of the comic relief in that game.
Hey, listen,
Yeah.
listen. As long as I got from point A to point
No,
B
that's
with less bullets in my
huge.
butt.
That's right, and that's what we were trying to have you do. That was the big part of that Gears thing, was just to make sure we protected you, make sure you got to the end. We did want you to win, you know. Like there are other games are harder to beat. That's amazing though. That's great news. That's pretty cool.
I pretty much love it. We have Gilbert Moreno said, I also love Fred's voice, his Bane.
Oh, you're so Bane talks to Donald Duck. Now how would that be? Listen, Donald, we must break the bat.
No. What the black? What is your problem?
Donald, you know, I don't think I understand you very much. You got a little problem, like a speech thing going on. I don't know what.
Come on, relax.
But anyway.
Do you guys not see? This was, I'm just sorry, that was pretty
You're so kind. Not as good as the guy who does it, though, Donald Duck. But Bane, I gotta tell you, yeah, that was an intense part two. That was, I love that character. Bane in all his incarnations.
And he's basically one of Batman's best rivals.
Best rivals. He would make a great trainer, though. Can you imagine? We're gonna do 4 reps of 50. And then,
but yet again, it's just like, after like a day, it's like, oh, you're not, where's your venom?
I'm good. You know what? That just about killed me when I did when he got that injection.
Yeah.
That was there's one of the games. It was probably the loudest I've ever been. One of the loudest Banes I've ever had to play is one of the early
That's
games.
awesome.
And he, it was intense. He's an interesting character though. I dig it. I dig playing him.
Well,
Yeah.
if you talk about big lumbering brutes, Real Yoda, one of our fantastic stream followers there,
Yes.
said, "Hey Fred, big fan of your work on voicing Hulk."
Real Yoda, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Real Yoda, smash! I've had so much fun playing Hulk over the years. I love that guy.
That one is near and dear to my heart.
I really love that. That was awesome.
Thank you, man. Appreciate that, Rob. Fury! But, you know, and
It's interesting because I've had to follow him over the years, and there were many Hulks before. There'll be many after, but like it was interesting getting to play him in different ways, like from Savage Hulk to a team member Hulk to like a paternal type Hulk who's trying to help other Hulks out. It's like they've let me play in this range over gosh, almost a decade and a half. It's like 2 decades almost now. Yeah,
but thank you, Real Yoda. That's a great name, and I really appreciate it.
DK Vargas said,
DK.
Nikolai would do anything for Mother.
Yes, and it's tough right now without getting too political. I'm very upset what's happening. But yes, Nikolai would do anything for humanity at this point. As long as I had vodka and my monkey. Many of you will know what the monkey is now. But yes, I appreciate this very much.
We don't talk about monkey.
No, we do. You know about the monkey, yeah? Okay. No, the monkey is very brave.
No, we do not talk about
No,
monkey.
not now.
No.
But yes, Nikolai is also near and dear to my heart. I've been with for a long time, and what a great soldier. Yes, he would do anything for you to help. Yes.
But you know what? You know what is better?
What's that?
Our next print, which is going out to Brianna.
Brianna.
All right, hold on. Let me get my mouse to work up here. Oh, all right. And
So Brianna, now we gotta get back. See, when I sign the copy, I like to do the voice, so I get my head in the space. You know what I mean?
gotcha.
Brianna, do you have a favorite line?
Yep.
Come on in. Hey, thank you so much. I appreciate that.
I'm gonna try to see to get the other one too.
Yeah, sure. People like this one too.
Oh yes,
Yeah, you
there
know?
we go. All right, there we go.
Yeah.
All right, so
We got more prints. that came in.
There you go. So actually, let's do this. Is it okay? So can I not? No. Okay, hold on. So we had Austin here. Okay, so we had Austin. So Brianna right here. So Brianna, this is a gift. She loves so many soldier quotes. So I'm sure anything you put would make her happy. Thank you very much.
That's a. So this is for
Brianna.
Brianna.
Yes.
Oh, Brenna.
Brenna, actually.
Brenna. B-R.
B-R-E.
N-N-A. Okay. And that's not who's gone. That's who it is for. Okay.
That is who is.
All right. Hey, Brenna. All right. Brenna. I got you in my sights. That's the kind of the classic line.
I got you in my sights.
Yeah.
I like that.
I got you in my sights. All the best. Dad 76. You know, the whole dad thing, we talk about father figure, the dad figure, that all came from fans in many ways. Like when I started playing him, I saw him as like a real leader, obviously a captain, a soldier to like take care of his troops. But he was and also like a coach, a tough love type coach. But then the stuff ended up being so paternal after a certain point, so everyone just started writing back of Soldier being dad. Oh, dad this, dad that. And it's amazing all over the world what people ask me to say as him. You know, just it's funny. And then that just became like, well, let's adopt that. That kind of works, you know?
I feel that. We have DK Vargas said, Streamily, we need Nikolai Prince, and I'll wait for them. Also, I like Fred as Rhino Prince.
Interesting. Two different Russian guys.
Well, we do have Rhino Prince, but that we are redoing to get a higher resolution for the Rhino Prince. So we will be having brand new Rhino Prince on, but we do have a Rhino Prince in his shop right now, and we will be getting Nikolai Prince because, no Russian.
Oh, no, sorry.
Yeah, I was married to a Ukrainian for
I know. We need Overwatch there too. You know, that's the problem. But like, we
need protection there.
We need some protection. But so what do we do in that case? Is that like something where I send it to later, or we'll have them covered?
Yeah,
everybody gets covered. Let's make sure.
We got.
But Rhino, no. See, it's funny because you have Nikolai. He's this one guy. Rhino's a very unfortunate story. You know, he should have been. It's sad what ended up happening to him. You know, he kind of fuses to his ectoskeleton, and it's like.
Technically, do you feel bad? You kind of did some illegal, underhanded, shiesty stuff.
Yeah, no, I know. Yeah, you're right. I'm just saying it should not. If you follow, the comics, it should not have gone this way. But yes, it did.
Well,
He's loved. He's lost. But yes, he's Rhino, and he's going to crush Spider. No.
Technically,
Not if Nikolai can stop him.
can't crush the spider because the spider is so big. But
You know what that. You got it.
But right now we have Alessa, and it says please add a quote / voice line.
Yeah. Here we go. So this is for Alyssa.
Oh yeah, we could test this out on
Yeah, this should work fine. Here, come here. Oh yeah, that's gonna. Okay, so let me make
It
sure.
is gonna be a little wet.
Yeah, it's all right. Alisa.
Yes.
Alisa, please add quote voice line. Alisa, Alessa. You got it. Oh, that'll look good.
Let's see. Dad 76. It says Dad 76 is everyone's dad. Is Anna the mom?
You know, in a sense, yes. I have to say, I'm sorry. Yes.
That is awesome.
Yeah. Let's see what's a good one for him. Oh, here we are.
Take your time. Take your time and think of what
Get that-
print will they read?
Yeah. I got it. Get that payload. We're all soldiers now. I'll give you a couple. Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Kind of
He's a man of the people.
I am.
And ladies and gentlemen, if you want your custom print, go to streamly.com/Fred Tatasciore.
Tatasciore. Or Tatasciore.
I don't know why I said Tatasciore.
Tatasciore.
It's like-
Well, because you saw the C.
Oh, Daddy.
You know, it's weird. It's a weird name. Not weird, but it's an unusual Italian name. It's Tatasciore. If you were really, my name is Alfredo Tatasciore. But like, if you were to, they Americanized, so it's Tatasciore, but it's spelled Sciore, which is Ciore. But most people in America say Sciore. I had a coach at
Damn
school. He was like,
Americans.
Sciore! Sciore, get over here!
Who's he talking to? Is he talking to me? Alfred Tatasciore? No, that ain't me. Sorry, no.
I don't know who that is.
So
We're all
sorry.
soldiers now. All the best. Dad 76. There we go. I like these white pens on there.
Nice.
Yeah. Cool. See, do I have to show her like
Show
that?
Yeah.
There we go.
Look at that.
Well, it might need to be dried off.
Yeah, this one we're gonna take some time with this
Paint
one.
pens.
But we do have another one with this beautiful print of Soldier
wow.
76. And this is for Kimberly. Kimberly says, "Can you please write, I've got you in my sight."
I would be
Thank
I
you
would be
very
honored
much.
to write that. Kimberly.
But Kimberly.
Thank you, Kimberly. Let's make sure I get this on there. the cam. I like the signing cam here. Feels like I'm doing a magic trick. Like, here we go. Can I put this in here? Okay.
We have a question while you're signing this.
Yeah, okay.
By Real Yoda, and the question is: any advice on finding the perfect voice for voice acting?
Wow.
Uh-oh, this was one of those questions. He put the pen.
Well, just
back.
because it's hard for me sometimes. I know soldiers should do this, but multitasking.
If anything,
so no.
Worry about this.
Oh, yeah.
I'll entertain them.
Well, yeah,
and
but
while
I'll
you're
think
thinking,
about it.
Yeah, exactly. Well, Real Yoda,
I'll tell you the perfect voice.
just to start off with, one.
It's Kimberly, right?
Yes, Kimberly. One, stop asking such amazing questions that make our talent have to stop and think so hard. No, I definitely want to thank Real Yoda. Real Yoda is one.
It's a great question.
Yeah, Real Yoda is one of the people that actually, one of our viewers that goes to practically almost every stream that we have, which is pretty awesome. So thank you,
That's
Real Yoda,
awesome.
for that question. Fred will be right back
I will tell you. Hold
and
on
give
here.
you his answer in 1 moment. So in the meantime, hey guys, are you guys here
So here
for
we
the
are.
Fred Tatasciore stream right here on
Go,
Streamily?
Kimberly.
You guys can
It's
go
a-
to streamline.com.
I gotta do it this way.
Go to streamline.com
Kimberly.
/ Fred Tatasciore.
It's an honor, Kimberly. So, okay, the best voice. There is no real best. Real Yoda, there's no. Yoda is real. There is voice. There is. There is no. I would say best voice for voiceover or finding the voice. You want to find the right voice for the character. There is something though that some directors have explained to me, which I found interesting. Is there's voice print. Does your voice print well in recording? It's an interesting concept. It's like if you want to try any kind of voice out, it's good to record it and hear it back and say like, am I putting on this voice? Does this sound realistic? How does my voice sound on a recording? You know, it's very interesting because voices are we hear differently. You know, and even recorded stuff. So finding the best voice, I never found in my mind, like I'm always embarrassed sometimes when I hear myself speak. I don't know if that's true for people when they hear themselves in interviews or talking and you hear yourself on the phone. You know, you're like,
That's me.
oh, how did I do that? You get used to it after a while.
You have such a deep voice. It's like,
Thank you. I mean, yeah.
nah, I can't go there.
No. So you want to, I guess to find it, you want to find, for me, it was many voices. I always like to have the variety, but to be a voice actor, you don't have to have that versatility. It helps. Sometimes it's really about the acting. So it's even if you had maybe one or two voices under your belt that you use, as long as you're acting and doing well or finding the beats and finding the comedy, that's enough. That's great. You know, people need the acting ability first, I would say.
Yeah.
But
Go to school.
it does help. You don't. It's not required, but I would say it helps. I'd say go to school. No, it's just I know some.
$500 I spent for Second City, Chicago.
It was,
helps.
It did.
Okay.
No, I would say, yeah. My first advice is well. What I mean by that is there's a lot of people I know who didn't go through the full schooling, of everything.
But at least some
they
classes.
Found it. Oh
Get
yeah.
some type of training.
I would say training is really important because you want to start the improv, like you said. Second City is fabulous. I love Second City.
Teachers nowadays are not that great.
Okay, well, when I was there, I had a teacher named Dick Schall, and he was amazing. And yeah,
That's his real name. That's not a joke.
no, it's not Dick Schall. He's look him up. He's amazing. But it was all. It's good to learn improv. It's good to know your acting. If you can do music or singing, it's really all that dialects. Like you say, improv is really important.
Well, I did improv and acting went on.
There you go. It's perfect. Yeah, because it is acting. And so I would definitely start with learning your acting craft and then learn if you're really into voice acting, because each one, there's different kinds of acting now. I mean, it's all acting to me, but there's stage, then there's, film, TV, video, now motion capture, which is which is a combo of theater and I love doing the mocap and voice acting and microphone, and you start to learn techniques on how to use your mic, and just different ways, because it's like when we work on a video game, the scripts are different, and you have to know how to read those and like how to be directed. You know, that's another one. How to be directable. That's huge. That will help you get work in it. Because if you're just like, no, this is how I'm doing it. You know, they're like,
Okay, great.
Okay.
Next.
Yeah, they need to be able, and also with video games, we know less of what's going on in the action many times. Like a lot of times, if I do a film or a TV show, I've read the script. I know what's coming. These video games, it's so under wraps. I don't know sometimes what's going to happen next, and so they will tell me, okay, all of a sudden you're in this scene. So if I read the line the night before, it'd be like a totally different context. You know, context is everything. So yeah,
That is true.
Anyway, I hope I answer your questions.
No, I believe that you did. And with that, we're going on to our next one for Charlotte.
Charlotte.
And Charlotte has no special instructions, so go for it.
Hello, Charlotte. All right, let's see here. Hey, Charlotte. All right. Let's see, what would be good for Charlotte? Let's see. About. I mean, I like the traditional lines actually, especially if they didn't tell me a specific thing. You know.
I got you. You got you on my side.
Yeah, it's always a good one for this one. Yeah, that would be nice. Something they could put up there.
Yeah, they'd be like, oh my god, he said his line. That's always great. That's always great.
That one works for him because it's multi-level.
Wow, you see, of course,
What's
the
that?
years of signing, you were just quick with it. I'm like, oh my god. I'm like, I know people that were
Sometimes.
just like,
Oh,
and they just,
no. It's sometimes you do the one that scares us the most. Charlotte, I got you in my
that
sights.
camera right there.
Oh, this one, not the. Oh,
Oh no, you do both.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I was being all fancy. Here's my magic trick. Yeah, I know. What were you saying before? Signing. What scares you is when you get a really nice jacket or something and somebody's like real special thing and you want to make sure you don't mess it up, you know? And it happens sometimes,
You're like,
you know?
whoops.
Yeah.
My
Especially
bad.
I was getting experimental with the lines and they're like, no, you don't spell it like that. Or, you know, it's like there's a lot of,
Like,
so, and I want to fix anything, you know? I want to be able to do it right.
No, that is
You know?
totally fine because right next we're going for this one is actually it has no name and no instruction. So
All right.
just have fun with it. Just yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Absolutely.
Number 11.
And we'll sign it traditionally then.
Yes, sign it
Here we
traditional,
go.
yeah.
We'll say
That can work.
we're all soldiers now. There we are. Sometimes it's nice when it's just like the iconic. But this time I'll sign it soldier because I don't know who, you know. I try not to cover up this artist's name. This artist is incredible. Yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah.
That looks great. All
Alovier.
right. So this,
Awesome job, Alo.
this is number 14. All right. And then
Nice
now, next up, we're going to number 12. And
If you could sign it with. What are you looking at? All right. I like that. See, I love when they bring those lines in. And who am I signing this to?
this is no signature.
Okay,
No
just
name.
what are you looking at?
What are you looking at?
All right. Well, I'm honored to do that. I love it.
So what would you say while you're signing is one of your favorite parts of being a voice actor? Because there are some people like, I love the projects, or I love my fans, or I love the money.
I would say it's definitely well, this kind of thing is wonderful. The fans are amazing. Like this kind of connection to people, especially through video games, and like certain characters that people grew up with. Like I grew up with Hulk, you know. So to me, that's really special. I kind of pinch myself that I get to do this stuff, or Vader, or any of these things that I've done that like I get to go wow. But So the fandom's great. The actual art form itself, I have to say, I just love. What are you looking at? I'm looking at it right side up. Okay, here we go. Yeah, so obviously the people involved. The art to me is everything. Art is like a real big, probably drive for me. And so the idea that I get to be an actor that can play a lot of different, I can shapeshift. I can do parts that I wouldn't normally be considered for. I can change. I can, one day you're a cute little bunny rabbit, then a dragon, then a lion, then Soldier 76, and then you get to reach a lot of people. And I like to stretch the art form. I like to stretch myself as an artist, because it's one thing, it's acting, but it's also using your instrument. And it's like I consider myself more like a session guy. Not everybody knows me or anything, but I go in, I get to play on really great albums, and it's a blessing. So for that alone, just making noise and making sound and hopefully making people laugh or raising consciousness or scaring them or boom. No, so those are really a big part of it for me. It's the art, and then of course the contact with the fans, and what a blessing too to be able to be. It's really nice to be a working artist. You're not like rolling in dough. You're not like Mr. Fancy, but it's like it's nice to be able to say, hey, I can pay my bills, and do this. And so it's a blessing that way too. But I find it exciting. Like I don't go, even though sometimes the work can be grueling and you have to reprove yourself over and over again, and it's very hard on the soul sometimes. The rejection, you get rejected more than you get accepted. It's the way it goes, because there's a lot of material out there, and so that is exciting to me. But I look forward to the work. You know what I mean?
Because
I love doing this.
New things
If
too.
I get to, yes, or if I know that I'm doing a Soldier 76 day, I'm like, yes, And I love where the stories have taken him into this whole thing, and embracing this, this whole, that was, and I didn't know when I started this, I did not know he was gay. They didn't tell me that, and so it was really, really cool when I found out, because for two reasons. One, I had embraced, this character embraces the military community and others, and also now to embrace a whole other, or with that community, right? But also it was another thing, was I'm glad I wasn't informed, because it didn't paint anything in me, and that it's inconsequential. Yeah. In other words, the sad part is, I don't know if he'll ever find love. The bottom line is that, he has to soldier on no matter what. Right. And so it's all about the payload. It's all about doing the thing and saving people and doing that. And this just added another depth to his character that was just tremendous. And the fans and myself are just embracing it. It's beautiful. So it really is.
Yeah, because you embodied the character as the character.
Yeah.
Him being part of the LGBT community was not his identity. It's just who he is.
That's right.
It's not his identity. He's a soldier that goes on.
That's right.
Him being gay is just a part of him, but it's not who he is.
Yeah,
it
doesn't have to define him, and it's a big part, obviously, of a human being's life.
Yes, he's a human.
But that's what I loved. That's what I thought was so cool. Is like, and then he's got, like that just enriches him, makes it better. He has other problems. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's not, Yeah. And so I kind of love the fact that it's like, and it all made sense. It all makes sense,
Exactly. And with that sense, we're going to write this one out to Jeremy.
Jeremy. Have Fred. Oh, no, you help me.
Have Fred write his favorite Soldier 76 line, pride related.
Pride related. Okay. Jeremy.
Soldier on?
Yeah. May I? Yeah, right. Here we go.
That would make sense.
Yes.
Because there are a lot of people in the LGBTQ plus community that do not feel supported, do not
feel
safe.
That's exactly right.
You know what? Like, Soldier 76 should be an icon. Just like, just like how I do. Soldier on. With the good times and the bad, you soldier on. You move forward. You go for the goal that you want. And you let no one or nothing hold you back.
That's right. So we're going to do a combo line, if that's all right.
Oh snap! And not like the combos back in the 1990s that you eat that taste like crap.
I mean, yeah. I mean, they got
taste
better.
horrible. No,
They got better.
They were never good, bro.
If I told you, if you told me 25 years ago that like gourmet food would be served out of trucks, right? Yeah, right.
That's true.
Right.
That's
Or
true.
the other one is I always joke about video games. Like I grew up with the Pac-Man and the whole thing. If you told me how involved these games became.
Or you could be winning more than $1 million just playing a video game.
Well, there's that. Yeah, right.
Or a device that you could play a very big video game and then turn it over and talk to someone.
Yeah, we all knew there would be a computer, right? We didn't know it would be our phones.
Well, we had
It
the
was a
Dick
watch.
Tracy.
I thought it was going to be the watch.
Yeah.
We all thought there was going to be a watch and that there was going to be a database computer, which there obviously is, that we all have, right? But the phone was a very special thing.
Yeah,
Think of all those movies back in the day that were like, we've got to find that phone. We got to get on a phone.
And then, what is it called? Back to the Future. They're still using fax machines.
Fax machine.
And the fax machine. I literally
love
scan
fax.
and fax using my freaking
I know.
iPhone.
Fax paper, man.
Oh my
It's all
God.
good.
My goodness.
Yeah.
All right, we're going.
But hold on. Wait. Oh, yeah,
Yeah, we're going
but
from there.
Pac, if you told me like, okay, all this, I did a lot of theater, right? So Shakespearean theater,
Yes.
right? Classical theater. How much of that went into video games? Like all my
lot of
training.
it.
No, and if you told me like, oh yeah, no, all the stuff that you did on stage is going to be reflected in the games that you work on,
You're
I
lying.
would have thought that was crazy.
Because all you had back in the days.
Yeah.
I don't.
Annihilate. Annihilate.
Yeah.
Pac-Man, come hither! You must enter the center of the labyrinth.
There was no.
Eat the fruit before the labyrinth.
Pac-Man wasn't that big. It was. Wah. That's all it was. Okay. He's trying to make it into.
I want a
dungeon crawler.
I want a dungeon. I want a Shakespearean Pac-Man. It's like you must eat the fruit before the eyes go to the center of the labyrinth. No.
That's how he would talk.
Yeah.
Everybody's Shakespeare. Wah. You're like, really, Pac-Man?
Wow. Right?
And after a while, it's just like, whatever. It just throws his head at you. Wah. Oh my
Hey,
God.
Jeremy, heal up and soldier on, damn it.
I like that.
Yeah.
I like that. Hold out for one more chance.
Yeah.
Hold down for one more chance.
Soldier on.
Oh, we have Austin F. He's like, a theater kid, yes. Ha.
And then I'm going to say, there we go, love.
Real Yoda said, back in my day.
Yeah, right?
Well, when I was a young one.
There we go. Hey, Jeremy. All right. Heal up and soldier on, damn it. Love, Dad 76. There we go.
For a quick second, I literally just heard J. Jonah Jameson just come up.
Oh, wow, J. Jonah Jameson.
I literally heard that.
Damn it.
I'm like, do you voice J. Jonah?
I have.
Ah!
I
There you go.
have. Then my friend Bob Joels did him perfectly in the newer Spider-Man show. So loud. Bobby's gonna hate that I say this, but it was so funny. He did it so loud. He's got this great voice, right? That the microphone broke. And I said, look, it was your first day on this job and you broke a microphone. This is a special.
You're costing us money.
No, I was proud of him. He was so embarrassed. I said, no, don't be ashamed. That's like, come on. That's like,
I didn't know that was. Wear your badge of honor, right?
come on. No, Bobby's amazing.
Talk
He's
about a
on-
badge of honor.
I know,
Right.
right?
We have this
He's
one
on,
for Danilo. Danilo.
Danilo or Danilo? Danilo, okay.
And I think it's more España, Spain. Some Latin flavor.
Special instructions.
Hi, Fred. Please put.
Oh, so I
Soldier
love
76,
this.
Ready for duty.
Yeah. Soldier 76, ready for duty. And to Danilo, you got it.
Because his name is Danilo.
I like that name.
I will talk in the Spanish accent.
You got it to Bane.
Not the Espanol accent, but the Spanish accent from Spain.
Yeah.
More like Enrique Iglesias. Or actually more like Antonio Banderas.
Oh, yeah, that's great.
Yes.
And I always like, and Javier
Bardem.
Oh, man.
Oh, man. Oh! Everything.
I think you already know how this is going to turn out. Yeah.
Hey, you done. You done. Anytime
I think you already know how this is going to turn out.
Anytime I have like an audition for an assassin, I immediately watch
It's good.
Javier Bardem.
Yeah.
He's amazing.
Yeah, it's a crazy part.
It's sick.
In the-
because you don't expect what's gonna happen.
He doesn't even know. Like that's what's great about it. Like he's just like in the book No Country for Old Men, he's described as a force of nature. In other words, he just
comes in
he
and
just
comes out,
rolls like with the coin. He doesn't know what happened. Heads or tails. Okay, I guess you live today. Like he has no. It's a total.
That scene is like, oh well.
Yeah.
It's like you have no idea how lucky you are right now. So it's like, like after that, I'm like,
I don't know what I've been putting up. I know that you have been putting it up your whole life.
What, sir? I think I got pee. I don't think I pee myself. Oh man! And then, like the way that he kills those guys with the compressor.
Oh,
tank.
yeah.
Huh.
I know.
Oh my gosh!
No
evidence.
evidence.
I don't want to think that that's a real way to kill someone.
No, I hope
But
not.
if it is, holy crap! Holy Krabby Patties! Oh.
No.
I can't do Sean Kenny. Tom Kenny.
Oh, that's a hard one to do. I know I can't.
do. Like, you.
He's
need
amazing.
bucks.
That guy. Oh my God, that guy's amazing. Yeah.
One day, ladies and gentlemen, I am going to get about 4 to 5 VO actors plus myself.
Yes.
And a dungeon master. We're gonna play Dungeons and Dragons. I'm gonna give these VO people like 3 character sheets and just say, have fun with it. And I'm gonna give them both a male and a female voice.
Oh, nice.
Yes. I'm sorry, a feminine and a masculine voice.
Sure.
Yes.
I like it.
Oh, the
Hello.
Oh.
Ready for duty.
Oh, we have some compliments. Hola, hola. We have Adriana Medina said, I am Spanish. And that Spanish accent was great.
Oh, nice. Great.
Thank you, Adriana.
A theater kid, yes. Oh, my time, Fred, could you say Soldier 76? What is it? Of course, I love all people. Austin, I love men, and I love all people. I love women, too. I love men, women, all of them. And I love you, sir.
All right, so we have number 18. This is for Jacob. You see, I can't say Jacob, I just Jacob. Feel free to include
Jacob.
Jacob.
Jacob. We just decided to just make you.
Jewish for some reason.
We're going to Spain, and now we've decided to go further.
Shabbat shalom, Jacob.
Yeah.
Feel free to include any.
Like I'm Jake.
Right?
My name's Jake. Yeah. Jacob.
Like, dude, like, I'm a black dude from like the Bronx.
Right, exactly.
Jacob? Like,
Yeah,
what?
Jacob.
So,
Feel
yeah.
free to include any inscription.
In
character
character.
from Soldier's favorite quote, you name it. All right, hey Jacob.
Time.
Hey Jacob. Yeah, here we go. How about?
We have a new person in the chat. We have Jasmine. Hey, Fred. Hey. Great to see you, my friend.
Great to hear you too through this, my friend. But thank you for showing up.
I try.
Hi. Tell us. Here we go.
Real Yoder, the answer, because it's not pertaining to this specific stream, yes, I am doing that. So yes. I'm just not going to be highlighting the question, but yes, I am going to be hosting that stream. So
I'll be there too, right? No, I don't know. I'm just making.
Oh well, basically, Real Yoda was asking about a Metal Gear Solid stream that's coming up soon.
Oh, awesome.
That's why I was like, I'm not gonna put it up because this is Overwatch. But you know, there you go.
All those young punks to get off our lawn. Here we go. Sorry.
Get off my lawn, you young whippersnapper.
Hey, get off my lawn.
Oh my God, I swear, you and Lila Brazen from Amphibia. She plays that old
know.
young older lady.
I
mean,
love
grandma.
Amphibia.
And when you did your old person voice, I'm like, both of you guys need to just go.
Oh,
at each other
thank
for
you.
For a good minute.
I would love that. I play Amphibia. I play Soggy Joe. That
you
right,
really?
yeah, the guy who's like, the outback guy. You guys got the whole lives in the swamp.
I've
and whatnot.
only watched
Yeah.
4 episodes of Amphibia.
It's such a fun show.
So what episode?
He's recurring. He shows up in different episodes.
Okay. Because
Yeah,
I
but
don't think
he's-
I've seen your character
No,
yet.
you probably hadn't seen him yet. No, yeah, that's a great
it's
show.
so awesome.
That's a good one for Fibia we love, and then I mentioned Bob Jules earlier. Big City Greens. He's the dad. It's
I
so
didn't know
good.
that it's so, you see, but
Not
this-
me. I mean, yeah, Bob. Yeah.
This is a beautiful thing that like I have worked with so many amazing voiceover talents, and I've been working with so many different IPs. And being a talent relations specialist, I literally
Yeah.
talk with all of you. So getting to talk to you guys on screen, on air and off air, and hearing your voices, and I'm just like, you guys would sound perfect. And now knowing that you guys literally worked on the same project, I'm like, I feel good. I got it. Like playing video games now. Like right now, I'm
Yeah.
playing Marvel versus Marvel Ultimate Alliance 3, right?
Okay.
Old
yeah.
school. I got my Switch. I'm like, all right, this is
Good.
my one player
This is your
game.
Switch. Yeah.
And then now, I'm literally stopping and I'm going to all the voice prompts just to hear the multiple
Isn't
different
that
actors.
funny?
And like
You know all these people.
And I
You do.
a lot
I would
of
say
them.
most of them, yeah.
And like I love playing Smite, which is a mobile game.
Uh-huh.
And I haven't. I'm waiting for Overwatch 2 to come out because I'm gonna get that with all my friends.
It's
I
exciting.
was an Overwatch person. I was a Call of Duty person.
Oh, yeah?
So I played Call of Duty 1 all the way up to Black Ops 3. Modern Warfare 2 was my thing.
Who's your okay?
I literally played that until they took out the servers in 2018.
18, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I love that game. I love that game so
Oh.
much. I mastered every gun in the game. Like I
Same.
love that.
He's serious.
But
He's serious.
now I'm like taking the time. I'm not even just playing the game, I'm playing the game and then I'm like listening. I'm like,
Yeah.
the inflections. I'm like, hold on. I know this person.
Yeah.
Is it the person that I know him as regular, or is it this new voice? And
Right.
sometimes you can hear their actual voice squeak through if you talk to them long enough.
Oh yeah.
And you're like, oh, that's that person. Just like when we're coming up.
Yes.
And
we
then
just
young
just
gentleman is
here.
like, whoa, hold on, sir. I
Mm-hmm.
gotta shake your hand. And that's amazing because when you're so ingrained into that pop culture, and
Yeah.
you're in so many things, you play so many games, you watch so many things, and you hear just a voice passing, but you're like, I know who you are.
Yeah.
So
That is an interesting one, especially with Soldier, because he's not far from my own voice. He's just a lot cooler, and you know, like, and no, really, and
You're cooler, sir.
No, but what happened was this was one of the few where I had to audition, but I really didn't. Like Andrea Torres, the director, was amazing. She brought me in and said, "No, I think you should read for this part. His personality and his voice is so close to yours. We want." And I said, all right, but now what's interesting is people hear that voice or they hear me and they're like, oh, wait!
that too.
You know, because a lot of my other voices are very far from my own voice. Or,
You know, I mean, I don't walk around.
Imagine
I mean,
that.
that would be great. You know,
and it's really funny too because people want you to do the voices for them, right? And so like I'll be in a restaurant and someone says, "Can you do the voice for Hulk to my daughter?" And I'm like, you realize all she's gonna see is a big yelling man. like there's no like
You're gonna hear
green,
it.
just like yeah, you know, and we're gonna
Like,
get
hold
kicked
on.
out.
Let me put this picture in front of you. Now do it.
We're all soldiers now. Yeah, right.
Right? But that would be hilarious.
Yeah, put a picture. Hey, man. That makes more sense because it rocks their world when they see, you know, even my kid when he sees like I don't know if he understands what I'm do completely yet. He's he's only 30. No, he's
only 30.
He's 4. He's gonna be
Dad,
4.
what do you do? Like,
No, yeah. What is up? What's up with the voices?
Like,
Oh.
can you like sign my college check? I'm gonna almost done as a doctor.
Right?
And it's like, what do you do again?
What are you?
nothing, son. Nothing just sound like that.
And you see 4 of his friends, dude. Like, what are you guys
So
talking
what?
about? That's just
No,
my
he's-
dad. Like,
We work on Storybots. He's about 4 years old, and
okay,
I
that
asked the
makes
Storybots, and I was on a Zoom meeting with the Storybots, and I got to show him all the actors started to speak to him because he loves that show, you know.
we're actually gonna be doing a signing of Storybots.
Oh, great! Well,
Yes.
you let me know.
We have one person, I forgot.
Erin Fitzgerald.
Gosh darn it, yes.
Love Erin. She's
Yes.
my heart.
And
I love
she's the
her
one,
so much.
She sent Storybots graphics, and we're like, oh, this looks cute. So
Yeah.
now,
Yeah,
ladies and gentlemen, go to streamy.com
Check-
/ Fred Tatasciore. Get your
Erin
stuff.
Fitzgerald as
And
Bo.
Erin Fitzgerald.
Oh, it's a great. It's such a fun show. That's the other thing too. You get to these kid shows. That's a show where I'm learning stuff. even or Bubble Guppies or any of those. These are lots of kid shows I do too, and I love doing them. And it's an odd day because you'll start with Bubble Guppies, which is a sweet educational show, or I play Mr. Grouper, or Ask the Storybots, and all of a sudden you're doing a horror movie at the end of the day. You're doing Soldier, 76, who's kind of heroic, and then you have a horror movie, and then like some Adult Swim thing, like a comedy.
What is that? Sequest 2077 or whatever
What
that
was?
It was a weird.
That was great.
Man,
weird.
All right, you got one. We're going to Gilbert.
I like Sequest.
Let's go to Gilbert first.
Okay,
Fred,
Gilbert.
you're an inspiration, and I think you're hilarious.
Thank you.
Soldier 76 was my first Overwatch crush.
Awesome,
Hello
awesome.
now. Could you write / dedicate anything to Gilbert or Gilly, since my friends call me that?
I will.
Or I love you. We're all soldiers now. Or we're all gay now. XO.
That's hilarious. I mean, we're all gay now, so I was like, wait
and ladies and gentlemen, Gilbert Moreno is in the chat.
Hey, that's me. Hello, Gilbert.
Oh yeah, you can. We have that's on that screen.
Oh,
too,
right.
So we have multiple different screens and everything. So Gilbert, that is you. I don't know why I made you sound British, but hey,
I have
you're
no
British.
idea how you don't hurt your throat doing those growly voices. Oh, that's Austin.
Oh yeah,
you
I
do.
can put Austin
You
on the
can.
screen right
You
now.
you can hurt your voice, and you have to. It's like stunts. You have to be careful to warm up, warm down.
Mm-hmm.
It's like singing, humming. There's lots of different techniques, lots of fluids, lots of rest, and then there's some great medicines like tea, certain teas.
Oh, talk about tea. I'm British now. Fancy
some tea. Yes,
I love the
Gilbert.
segues. I love
Gilly.
the segues. Gilly.
And the
It
space.
sounds like Gilly.
Gilly.
You know what Gilly?
Okay, this is great. So for your inspiration, okay, here we go. Let me make sure. I want to say Gilly. I like Gilly. Hey, Gilly. It's great.
This is fun. Ladies and gentlemen, please don't forget, if you guys want to get more prints, go to streamily.com/Ted. Fred. Ted. I said Ted.
That's all right.
I was about to say,
I called you the wrong
I was about
name.
to say Ted Tatasciore.
Ted Tatasciore.
I was switching those.
Man, that's not a bad name. Ted Tatasciore. Ladies and gentlemen, Ted Tatasciore.
That is your detective alter ego.
Yeah, Ted. Yeah.
Like,
Anyway,
it was an eerie night.
Yeah.
He's smoking a cigarette in his right hand, and he has his fedora in his left.
That's right. It was hot. Hot as the sun. No, I don't.
But it was nighttime.
It's like she had legs, the kind of legs you walk with. It's like,
Because they're attached to her hips.
exactly.
He is a man of the town. Detective Ted Tatasciore.
Making hundreds of dollars and being the richest man in the city.
Hundreds of
Hundreds
dollars.
of.
I was about to say he shares his lunch with his cat. And his lunch is Fancy Feast.
That's right.
And his cat gets most of it.
Open it. I gotta cut back. Fancy feast. Oh yeah. Hey, Gilly. Yeah, here we go. We're all soldiers now.
Oh my God.
I love it.
Oh, Gilbert says, only my friends call me Gilly, so you're my friend.
I like that.
Where?
I will be. Make sure I don't want to cover up the artist name here.
Oh, we have. All right, there we go. We have another person that just popped into the stream. We have Ryu. Pew pew. I just wanted to pop in and say, I was the one with the nameless signature. You're amazing. Thank you for all you do.
Oh, wow. Thank you so much.
But you would have to say Ryu Pew Pew.
Ryu Pew Pew. Ryu Pew Pew. Oh, man. I was one of the names. Oh, thank you. Absolutely.
Yes.
Absolutely. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Let me sign for you. And then you are
Yes, this is for Gilly. Gilly
Your-
/ Gilbert.
your pal. Here we go.
Fancy.
Gilly. Whoops, always upside down. We're all soldiers now. And I got more letters. I got more on there for you.
Nice.
Gilly, thank you so much. Yeah, a lot of people start with Soldier, as a main, and then he's kind of a good thing to begin with. And then, because the other thing about this game is there's so many styles of playing and ways that, it gets complicated. I mean, it's nice. People, I find, often start with Soldier and then move on to, other stuff, Reaper or something,
I dig it because we actually have one of our staff members here, Nick Cervesano, he is a huge Overwatch fan.
Yeah.
He's a huge Overwatch. So that is his forte.
Oh, really? That's great. That's like Aaron, too. Aaron Fitzgerald, who plays Bo, who's going to be on the...
She actually plays.
She's serious. Oh. She is amazing.
We can so have an
Bo plays Overwatch.
We can have a stream.
Oh, seriously?
Oh, yeah.
She'll tell you more about it. Yeah, she's amazing.
This one is for Jamie Geist / The Doctor.
Oh, I like that.
The
Doctor is in.
The Doctor, but
The Doctor is in.
So we have to do it in a German
Yes,
accent.
hi. I've been a fan since Call of Duty Zombies. I would love for you to sign with a favorite quote. P.S. Last autograph I need in my collection. Already have 2 of them from Steve Bloom. We have an ongoing joke because of my YouTube username being The Doctor.
Yes, that's great.
When I played Maxis in Call of Duty as well, and he has a German accent. I think this was the voice I used, actually. But yes,
So, do you want, now here's the thing. Do you want this print or, because you said Call of Duty Zombies. Do we have,
No, he's been a fan since Call of Duty.
Favorite, okay.
But it is for this.
Yeah,
print.
okay.
Yeah.
I'm going to make sure. You don't get it wrong. Although I do think that Nikolai and Soldier 76 would get along. I can imagine just not bad for a Russian. You did pretty great. Who is 76? Like the year of your car? What is this? Why?
I was about to say, since they mentioned it, start off with Soldier 76, say what he would say, and then Nikolai what he would say.
Yeah, I think that's a great
That
idea.
would be cool.
Thank you for that.
Yeah.
So James, that's why we're going to do a double on this thing.
Oh, that's
Now,
awesome.
do you want me to say James? I guess I'll do.
Yeah, just going
guys,
joking.
and then the
So
Doctor.
have them literally joking against each other. You're like,
Yeah.
oh yeah, I'm soldiering on no matter what. You're like,
Yeah.
76.
I
That's
do.
your pen size?
No, not without your vodka. Here we have. Yeah, yes, here we are.
Actually,
Hey,
I will be right back while you are signing.
he's going to get vodka. That's nice. I love that name, the Doctor. It's a great name. Soldier on. Soldier.
Okay, I'm back. Hi, Dr.
Soldier on.
Yes. So everybody on the stream, please go to streamily.com and go to Fred Tatasciore, and you'll get your fantastic print here. And you could get all of the prints that you'd want. And if you go to streamily.com/the Overwatch, you will get your prints as well. Danke.
That's very good. But hold on. But here we have, I'm going to bring in.
Uh-oh.
But not
Oh, ladies and gentlemen,
without.
the Doctor is in the house. Yeah, just got here in time.
Well, vodka.
The Doctor is in the stream.
Oh, yay! Great. The Doctor is in. I'm signing you. Hey, the Doctor, I am giving you 2 quotes, or different quotes. That vodka, your pal, Nikolai. That way you have 2 quotes, then here we have, and then I will sign this.
I love that. Is so.
So you have, I have to explain this. Okay.
So yeah, start off like that, and then show. There you go.
Name is the Doctor. Soldier on, friend. Dad 76, I got you in my sights. But not without vodka! Your pal Nikolai. Here we have. That way, you have not.
Oh my God! And then the Doctor said,
Thank you so much.
You got it. You got it, the doctor.
And then we have Marine Kitty said,
Oh,
LOL,
I know.
I just got an email that my order has just been fulfilled. That means he just signed it. Awesome.
Awesome.
Yes. And this is, I love this
Marine
because
Kitty.
you literally have people on the stream saying, hey, I just got a notification that you just signed my
That's so great.
And this is the
I love
beautiful
this
thing that we
immediate-
do here
Yeah, yeah.
at Streamily, you know?
It's so nice.
I love working here. It's so awesome.
I don't blame you. It's a nice
I
place to
don't.
work.
All right, so we have number 22. 22 right here.
All right.
Okay, number
What
22
would you like
has
for this?
no instruction.
All right. So we know nobody. Okay, so we're gonna keep it straight.
Yep, you're just gonna have fun with it.
Let's see here. We'll say. Let me see. Actually, yeah. Here, let me do this one. Okay, because there's no specific instructions, I'll keep it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And ladies and gentlemen, please do not forget to follow Streamly on social media at streamly.live on our Instagram and Twitch pages. As well, you can follow me at official Rob Fury on all social media because I will be posting all our upcoming events on the stream.
I got you in my sights.
That looks awesome. And this is pen, so I mean the
You need a
marker.
trackpad.
No, this
Oh.
is just off weird. But I think we may have gotten everything. So yeah, we've got.
Oh, did we finish? Did we get Austin?
I believe yes, we
We
did.
did,
We
that
got
was
number
right.
6.
We got there.
There you go.
I love this Buff Frog. He's one of my another Russian guy.
Okay.
But
Buff Frog,
But
please.
Buff Frog is different than all the others
Every-
because he is he star in the forces of evil, and he was supposed to be bad guy. He was a henchman who turns actually quite good, and loves his little tadpoles. I'm very connected to these characters. It's like,
I was gonna ask because I'm like, okay, first I thought it says butt frog. I'm
I
like,
know.
Why is he a butt frog?
I know.
I'm like, is this butt really big?
It's- no.
And then it said buff frog.
Buff.
I'm like, yeah, I see he's buff.
Yes.
So this I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little naive, and a little ignorant. I do not know what show this is from. Please let me know.
oh, this one here?
Yes.
Star in the forces of evil.
What is it about, sir?
It is about a magic. Oh, it's so good. If you haven't checked it out, check it out. It's an actually episodic, which I love, and it's about a land of a big planet of land of monsters and humans, and how they interact and magic. So it's magic, monsters, and humans, and they don't always get along. And their goal is trying to get everyone to get along. You know, it's like so.
Kind of like the UN.
It is very much like this. Yes. Oh, it's such an amazing show, and at the time it was created, they were trying to do one-off type things, and then they realized, gosh, you can continue a story. People will like that. They thought, no, kids don't do that. People aren't into that. And it's like, no, it allowed for character development. So my guy was supposed to be like this henchman type, special forces character who ends up being heroic and helping the heroes, and having to go against his boss, who was the bad guy. I'm spoiling everything, but you should check it out. Here we go. I help. I see it. Where we go. Where are my babies? Here we go. All right. You'll understand this if you're into the show. All right. Where are my babies? He has a bunch of little tadpoles that he looks after. So cute.
Gilbert has a comment. Fred is honestly the sweetest guy. I don't think there's anyone who dislikes him.
Oh, there's got to be, but thank you. You're so kind.
It's gonna probably be like your son when he's like, I want my juice. No, you
And
can't.
my son just likes it. He did it today.
You see? And he's like, he doesn't hate you. He's like,
He
I
didn't
don't
want to
like
eat
you right now.
Yeah, he said
Here's
that.
my
He said
drink.
that.
He said that?
Yeah. They say kids say stuff like that, but then he'll say, "I love you, Daddy."
Yeah,
and it just
And
melts you.
then all
It's
of a
just everything.
when they turn 18 on their graduation, they be like, remember when you were 3.5 and you
Yeah.
said that?
No. Well, I did.
Yeah.
Get out.
That was yesterday. For you, yeah, no, it's great. No, it's the most amazing. That's very kind of you, man. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I'm very lucky with people in life, man. Yeah, it is funny how kids will just say like this craziest things.
You're just mean.
Yeah.
Like, man, you do.
They don't know.
You
Yeah, they
not
don't.
pay for your bills, right?
Yeah, they don't. That doesn't factor.
At all.
No, and they don't mean it. The worst part is like, you say stuff as a kid. I remember saying terrible things, and and you really,
You're just
you don't even realize the depth of what
You're just honest at that time.
Yeah, or you just think it'll get a rise out of you. You know what I mean? And it's like, no, you really.
Just walk out.
I remember when I was old enough, I told my dad that. I said, Dad, I'm really sorry if I said anything. Like that. He's like, oh, you're fine. It's like,
listen, I gave you 3 strikes, you only hit 2.
exactly,
so
right?
Good.
Yeah.
Good.
Oh, he was good at projectiles. Where are my babies? I help magic. I will say, I help.
It's like,
Magic girl.
like, Dad,
Magic girl.
why did we go?
And
Why do I remember in my
Karate
youth?
boy.
Why do I remember in my youth that I was at the fire station a lot? I want to drop you off a couple of times. I kept changing my mind.
Oh, that's funny. Buff frog. Yes, buff frog.
Every time I hear his butt frog.
I know. I the first time I read it too, I was like, wait, what is it? Is it butt frog?
Butt frog. Your name is Butt frog, but the voice would have to be like this. I would think.
Oh my God, who has that voice?
Well, it's kind of a Stephen Root character.
Droopy.
Droopy, yeah.
Hello, Joe.
Yeah.
You gotta pull your mouth cheek out for me. You know what? I'm very happy.
Yeah, very happy. Oh my God, that's before my time, and even I loved Droopy.
Oh, me too. Droopy's one of my favorites, and I play a lot of the. Where's my baby? I help Magic Girl and Karate Boy. Yes, please check out the show if you haven't. You'll love it.
I will. Awesome.
Adam MacArthur, I still call Karate Boy. It's really fun. What were we saying about the Droopy? Yeah, it's very interesting in this job because you end up playing iconic characters. So I play Yosemite Sam and Gossamer and like a few other, Tasmanian Devil. And I'm sorry. It's all those characters predate. I mean, they're a grandparents' era. They predate everything, and so it's a strange experience to be recording Yosemite Sam with Daffy Duck in the room.
I don't know about grandparents. You're looking at Looney Tunes came up with
1930s.
Yosemite Sam, what? 50s.
50s.
Yeah, they were in Technicolor at that time.
Oh yeah. No. I don't mean necessarily Yosemite Sam, but like just the Looney Tunes.
Oh, just Looney Tunes.
Yeah.
I was like Yosemite Sam. Those characters, Farquhar, Lakehorn, they came a little bit later.
I think a little bit later. Yeah. I want to
have to
say.
Google it.
Let's look it up.
All right. While we're looking at this, let's
Oh.
do this for.
We have another Buff Frog.
Yes. Another Buff
Sarah.
Frog for Sarah.
Thank you.
You're so great as Buff Frog. Voice is great.
Me trying to. Yes. Oh, you're great as Buff Frog. I appreciate this, Sarah. Thank you. Very kind of you to say. I want to hear you trying to impersonate Buff Frog in that last sentence. Yes, you're great as Buff Frog. Voice is good. Thank you for this. You're very kind, Sarah.
So that's what she wants on it.
Yeah.
So great as Butt Frog. Your voice is good.
Oh, that's very kind. Well, she doesn't want me to write that, I don't think. No. That's just saying,
I don't know.
your voice is good. Okay, hello, Sarah. Hello. Sarah.
Did Yosemite
Mel Blanc. Yeah.
Sam? Oh, I know I spelled it wrong. Whatever. Sam come out. First appear. What? 1945.
45, right.
45.
Oh, now hold on a minute. Yeah, right.
I'll say it now.
Right? Yeah.
Well, you gonna? Oh hell no.
The Looney Tunes they're doing now. We're working on them now, and it's so cutting edge and so different. I love it. I love that. It's weird, right?
It's anything that I knew as 2D now in 3D.
Yeah.
Is weird.
I know, it's interesting. Yeah.
It's not bad. It's just
It's different, yeah.
Yeah.
Hello,
You know,
Santa.
it's like when all right. So for example, let's say when I was younger, I used to watch. I didn't watch Transformers, right?
Yeah.
But I watched Transformers Beast Wars, which was a 3D version. I grew up with that, and it's totally fine. And then I had someone that watched Transformers, the original one. They're like, "What is this?" I'm like, "This is Transformers Beast Wars. It's in 3D." They're like, "What? My Transformers are as flat as paper. What is this?" And I was like, "It's different." And he grew to actually have a new appreciation for it. It's like, this is not my Transformers, but like I dig it. And he's like, in the beginning, like it took him about a month to get used to it. He's like, this is too weird for me. I can't see my characters in 3D. It's too weird for me. Like the new Rugrats one that just came out. That freaked me out. I'm gonna need to go back to it another.
It's just another way to look at it.
Because I'm just like,
So I play.
Jonica's face is way too weird right now.
I play Reptar in that now.
No! Oh my God,
Reptar, yeah.
Yo!
It's such so much fun. We're having so much fun with it.
So is it the same voice cast from the original? Or
Not Reptar. I think when they can. I don't know. I don't actually know if it is. I don't think so. Sometimes it is. Sometimes they get half the people, and sometimes it's a whole new.
And are the
cast.
original creators are back?
I don't think so. No, I think they may have a hand in it. Somebody may have had a hand in it, but like some of the writers and stuff. But no, I think it's all kind of been mixed
people.
up. Yeah.
Interesting.
I think they have some of the old and some of the new, is what I understand. So it's like
Amalgamation.
Yeah, because everyone keeps moving along here. You know. Thank you for saying voice is good.
And Austin F says, Fred really is everywhere.
Everywhere and nowhere. All the best to you, Buff Frog. Thank you, Sarah.
You have to enunciate. Buff.
Buff Frog. Buff Frog. Buff Frog. You're right.
Buff Frog.
Take care of my babies, magic girl. Thank you for saying voice is good. Thank you.
Buff Frog.
Thank you, Sarah.
Buff Frog. His name is Buff Frog.
His name is Buff Frog.
I can't go deeper than you, man.
You can go deep.
No, I can't go deeper than that.
You can go deep.
If I'm extremely tired, I could go that deep.
Yeah.
But I'm not tired. I'm jubilated. So number 3 for Buff Frog, write what you want.
Oh, yeah.
Made to no one.
What's that? To no one.
Made to no one.
Okay. Let's see here. Let's see. Hey, Lee. Actually, one when he talks to his boss, Lido, and he's like, "You have gone too far." Gone too far.
Okay, there we go. I just realized that, ladies and gentlemen, we've been on this stream for an hour and 13 minutes. Don't forget, go to streamily.com/Fred Tatasciore. Get your prints. Because, yeah, I literally realized I muted everything for the last hour, and now I'm getting all the coworkers. Hey, we need this, we need that. I'm like, oh, you're gonna wait.
Oh, yeah.
I'm here with
No.
Soldier 76.
Do we have do we get
Oh, we have
everybody?
time.
Oh yeah,
We have
we're good.
time.
As long as everybody gets.
Oh, no, this was notifications for
Oh, okay.
other people. Yeah, we're good later.
You have gone too far. That's one of my favorite scenes is when he confronts his boss.
Well, if you've gone too far, just take a few steps back.
That's right.
That is so lame. I love how I said it was lame after I did it. I believe, did we have...
I thought we did. Did we?
Yeah,
do?
we should have. Let me just make sure.
Let's make sure.
No, we do not have.
Did we not? Did we mess that up? Did I mess that up?
Oh, no, we have 7. Yep, we have 7.
Soldier 7.
Number 7, number
Brenna,
9.
we have.
I'm just going through the numbers.
No, it's good to do. Because you know it's fun to do. We want to do it, and then like you want to make sure you get it right for everybody.
Exactly. So we have
And for anyone that I've done it wrong, I'm sorry. I will try to correct it.
Oh, you're fine. We have number 12.
I don't remember that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah. What are you looking at? That was a great line.
12.
I didn't start this war, but I'll damn well finish it.
We have 12. We have 13 for Jeremy. Make sure. Yep. We have 15 for Diana. I don't think we have a 15. Yep.
Nope.
We don't have a 15.
Diana.
There you go. And I believe this is the last one.
Diana.
Cause you're right. You young punks, get off my lawn.
I'm so glad you like that. I love that one too. I like to personalize it too, but I'll do it straight the way you want to do
That's
it.
awesome.
Here we
There
go.
you
I'm
go.
going to steal this in. Yeah. Young punks, get off my lawn. Hey, Diana. Okay.
Nope, can't laugh like that. Nope.
Why not?
Not gonna give that son of a punk the satisfaction.
What's that? Oh, the.
Oh no, that's the wrong person.
Who are you thinking of?
I was thinking about the person with the pudding pops. We don't talk about him.
Oh yeah, you know
I just realized I had an Eddie Murphy laugh.
Oh, Eddie Murphy's fine.
Yeah,
You
but-
know, it's so
Nope,
sad, isn't
nope,
it?
I'm sorry about that. No, I won't do
know.
it. I wanted. I literally in my childhood was.
I know.
I wanted to be Heathcliff Huxtable. I wanted to have
I
that
know,
family.
I know.
And to know that from the beginning, this is not the place, the time. Listen, ladies and gentlemen, you're gonna go to streamily.com/Fred Tatasciore and get your prints right now.
I go back to Fat Albert.
Yeah.
Yeah, say could write young punks.
It's very easy to go into that.
I know.
It's very easy. And to just
Young-
tout off pudding pops and all that. It's so easy. It's ingrained in our culture. But we're
Get
good.
off. Get
off my lawn, you punk.
my. We're gonna do it for real here. Hold on here. I'm glad you like it. All the best to you. This is fun.
Right.
Hey, Diana, young punks, get off my lawn. All the best to you. Dad, 76.
About it. See, isn't it?
Thank you, Diana.
Isn't it much more fun to actually be in studio here instead of like doing it at home by yourself?
I think this is easier. I wasn't doing it very well before. I think because I was having trouble. Where I was having a bad time with the Instagram. You know what I mean? I was having it was a little
Clinky.
choppy.
But it's
And I think I
fun.
was doing it too close to other equipment. I think
Yeah.
I should have done it in another
Well,
space.
if anytime next time, we'll set up your phone so we can have your Instagram right in
That's
front of us.
great.
And then we usually do. Oh well, actually, yeah. We
Yeah.
would have the Instagram right here, and we would stream on multiple platforms because we are streaming on the Streamily Instagram. I mean, the Streamily YouTube, Facebook, and Twitch page. And on top of that, we're streaming on my Twitch page because I am a game streamer, so it makes sense to put gaming content on
Exactly.
here to my stream to get more of an audience for you guys.
You know, I also enjoyed this. I've enjoyed being able to hang with you and then, like making this so much easier, like calling out, like, hey, here's this what you got to do, you know, and make sure. Man has been voice acting before I was born. Yes, Marine Kitty. I'm not a young man, Marine Kitty. And that's so funny, cause the technological issues, Fred. You're the best, but you have a boomer technology. Wait, hold on.
Yeah,
you
put it
have
right
those
on
boomer
there.
technology skills, and I'm not even a boomer. I'm an X-Gen. This is hilarious.
X-Gen.
That's great.
And then right now we have.
I have some funny stories
I think-
about that.
I
Okay.
think this is the last one.
Okay,
I think
when we started to work, it was so funny. Austin, you will appreciate this. Calling me out for this is when we started to work at home with the pandemic. I had to build a booth. I had my friend Thomas Barrack. He was amazing. We built this booth. Sound booth out of a laundry room, and I had all the things set up. And I do love technology. I love working in audio. I love recording. I love microphones. I love all that. I love animation. I love drawing. I love doing all camera work and stuff. But what I couldn't do were things that like a 14-year-old could do. You know what I mean? Because I literally hadn't had to do it. I was always in a studio, and it's like, how do I zip file when I gotta email this? How do I press? Oh, that's not a touch screen. Where's the there it is.
Where's the box I have to drop it in?
Tactical visor was not operated, but now we're up to speed. But yeah, it's hilarious. It's like you learn,
Of
but
course,
it's
you have to
it's kind
learn.
of hilarious though.
This is
Sarina, could you write Bones heal? Oh, here's some lines here. Bones heal, pain is temporary, scars look good. I love that. Hey, you see, you're going for the deep cut. I like it.
Well, yeah, I guess scars get scarred. In the words of a great man, chicks dig scars.
Yeah, right?
Yeah. Apparently dudes dig scars too.
Yeah, right.
So,
It's all good. Bones heal. Here we are. Pain is temporary.
That's
Pain is just weakness leaving the body. No, that's not.
Okay. I wish it
Pain
was.
don't hurt. Is that another one from Roadhouse?
Roadhouse.
Pain.
Roadhouse. Roadhouse.
That one about the weakness leaving the body is a funny one because at first you hear it, you're like, wait, that's not right. Yeah, don't worry,
absolutely not
pain is
right.
just weakness or illness leaving the body. Don't worry about it. But no, that's
What
actually
happens-
incorrect.
What happens if the pain stays for a long time? It ain't leaving. Tell them to leave it. Victim. Excuse me,
You have a 30-day notice to get out of my body.
Exactly.
I'm in a little bit too much pain. Thank you, signed Ralph Fieri. Yes.
I don't know why I always double down to that voice. Either that or my John Stewart Green Lantern Black Guy voice. Yeah. All right, ladies and gentlemen, go to streamily.com/Fred Tatasciore and get your prints.
Isn't that
if
funny?
not, I'm coming for you.
I'm coming for you.
Shit.
Hey, Serena, bones heal. Pain is temporary. Scars look good.
We have a question. Hold on. All right, the doctor actually
The doctor!
said, just wanted to say thank you again. I wanted to let you know that my mom is a fan of Nikolai, and it made her a fan of zombies. Oh, that's so
That's
cool.
neat.
It made her feel better lately. I gotta go put groceries away.
Oh.
She just had surgeries.
You tell your mom to feel better. Maybe vodka, maybe not, but we feel better. That's the most important. I'm very honored. Thank you. That's nice to hear. See, that's the thing that you love to hear.
That's pretty
You know what I mean? I really appreciate it. Thank you, and I hope you guys are well.
You can see.
Yeah.
You can see the doctor's mom's like, oh my
The doctor!
God, that just happened. Bring out the vodka. This one is for Danielle. And this is number 21, which we don't have, actually.
All right, Danielle.
Yes. So we
Anything
don't-
special for Danielle? Hello, Danielle. Let's see if
And I
Danielle.
believe that would be the last
She just had surgery. Yeah, DK Bar. Hey, I talked to your other fellow zombies crew like Steve. Yeah, here, DK Vargas. Hello, DK. Yes. Have you talked to your other fellow zombies crew like Steve Nolan or Steve or Nolan or Tom Kane? Yes, all the time. They're my friends, true dear friends. Steve, I just worked with his wife Mary Elizabeth on a show. She's a director and a voice singer, actress, director. Just worked with her, and they moved to Hawaii. Steve is great, my dear friend, and Nolan is one of my best buds, and he's moved, too. Everyone's moved away, but we stay in touch all the time and doing well. And my big shout out is to my buddy Tom. He had some health issues, and I'm just hoping to God, he's probably one of the best voice actors and people around, and I just can't say enough good stuff about him, and we just want him back. I think he's going to be fighting to get himself back, and I would really like to talk with him more, in person. But so everybody, please put your prayers out to that man. And but yeah, everybody's it was interesting because we really were friends even before that project. So it was kind of neat that we got to do that together. It was very, very cool. Talk to you today. Austin, Fred, if you want to hear something like that, Jack has really been a comfort for me through hard times. Oh, wow. Homophobia is alive and well. Oh, sorry.
No, it's fine.
Fred, I'm jumping screens.
I just put it into the
And it's okay to read all this aloud, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
absolutely. That's why I
Fred,
put it in the chat.
if you want to hear something like that, that's Jack Morrison, has really been a comfort for me through hard times. Homophobia is alive and well, and seeing gay people represented in characters I love means so much. This is exactly the point. This is what you just said, Austin, makes me, I'm not happy that you're having tough times, but that's the state of the world, and I'm sorry about that. But that is the reason you do these things. It's like, yes, you can get paid, it's not, whatever, but the fact that this is a stance for you and for somebody and for anybody that's going through this, this is the reason this makes it all worthwhile. You have to understand that. And I thank you for reaching out to me, because we don't get to really have an audience. Like a lot of times when I did stand-up comedy or theater, I got an immediate response. You know what's going on. And even shows, people will say, hey, I saw you in this and that and the other thing. But as a voice actor, a lot of people don't know who you are. And so you don't really know sometimes how people are responding or what's helping. And when you tell me that this is giving you comfort and help empower you, well, power on, soldier. That's awesome. Thank you. I'm just very, very happy to hear that. So thank you for saying so.
And this is what I love about Streamily, our platform, is that we give the talent a platform and a place to be able to talk to your fans this candidly. At Comic-Cons, you'll never be able to do that.
Yeah, you can, but it's a lot of noise, and they kind of move you along.
It's literally, hey, how you doing, Fred? Oh my God, blah, blah, 7 seconds, gotta go by.
I mean, yeah, I try to keep it. I try not to do that. I tend to
But
go
it's
pretty.
it's not you though.
Yeah,
It's literally, you have a long line.
yeah, and you
Trying to funnel people through. But here, you have the opportunity. We can take as slow as want.
Right.
You can answer them take as much time as you want, and literally, they get to see what's going on.
Right. And I thank you. I'm so happy. I'm so happy you're happy, man. That makes me feel good to hear. That's great. Soldier on, my brother.
That's
DK Vargas, wonder how Nikolai feels about Richthofen. Well, we know. I do not care that much for the German. Not because he is German, but because he is a very sick man. He's not right in the head. Now, if you play the game slowly, you'll see how the relationships change. Because there is a very good Richthofen. It's a very hard thing. If you don't know the game, Zombies, it's hard to explain. But we have many different iterations of ourselves through different time. And so there is some... Richthofen's got a point of view too, and there's a point where there is an actual good one, and it's just very funny. And the non-drunk Nikolai, it's very revealing. So it depends on which Nikolai you talk to, but generally, I think by the end, the way we left it was, Nikolai did not dislike him, but I always know that there is something's not telling us. You know what I mean? Now, Nolan is probably one of the funniest people I know on the planet, just have to say. I wish, when he's on we worked on Uncharted, he's amazing on Uncharted, and his outtakes I really wish that they could save those outtakes and put them in the gameplay. It would have been so good, but it wouldn't have been appropriate, for the game, but it would have been really funny.
Before we go on to our last sprint, we're going to go for Gilbert Moreno. And he says, gotta go now, guys and dolls, time to be an adult.
No, it isn't!
Have a fun time, and thanks for the fun memories.
Gilbert, wonderful. Gilly!
I'm about to say Gilly!
Gilly! Love you, man.
Thank you for coming down
Thank
here,
you, Gilly. Love you, brother. Thank you.
We love the memories that you brought us here.
Yeah. now we're on the other side of the pond.
You know.
You gotta go. I love that. Let me see where. Thanks. Make sure I didn't. Oh, thank you, Miss Intuaro. Thank you. I'm just looking to make sure I got everybody. Something like that. Yeah. Okay. This is nice. I just want to make sure I got everybody.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
So
I don't want to. I want to make sure I answer everybody.
Oh no, you're good.
Science saying out of my way. Okay. This wins. All right. Who's B?
Just B.
B. I love you. So here it is.
To B.
Can I say what? Out of my way, I'm gay. Here we go. What a way to end. B. Get out of my way. Oh, I love this. Oh, that's so funny. That is brilliant. Out of my way, I'm gay. All the best. Dad 76. And we had that's hilarious, B. That's really perfect. I'm saying, the Santuario thinks it's perfect. Adriana Medina says it's perfect.
Yes!
B, you nailed it, B. Yes.
Right here.
That's great.
This is number 21.
I love you all. That's
All
really
right,
funny.
all right, and oh, this is actually number 23, actually.
Oh, did we get everybody? Where's 22?
No, what's the, I just had 22 right in my hands. Time out. Where? No, the B, and this is 23.
Oh, I see.
I just numbered it.
And you have
22's
22.
right.
Ah, okay.
Here he comes. Like, well.
I was told there'd be no math. No.
So 21 we completed. Isn't that for Danielle? Did we not do a 21 for Danielle?
Austin, thank you so much for. Oh my gosh, thank you so much for requesting that. You bet. DK Vargas, Fred, my real name is Julio. Could you say, "Hey Julio, where's my vodka?" In Nikolai's voice, of course. Hey Julio, where's my vodka? I'm looking at you. Yeah, that's okay. You may smell and taste my vodka, but I do expect maybe
Oh my
2 or
God.
3 shots.
Now I hear it.
Julio,
Now I hear it.
bring the vodka.
I hear you walking through the game, and now,
Yeah,
I
now
hear,
you know.
Please,
What is
you
this?
see, I heard the voice, but now I actually could see your character. This for Danielle.
Danielle.
Yes, and now I can actually see your character
Right.
walking through. I'm like, oh, that's great. And
So-
this, I believe, it would be the last one.
Danielle,
Yes.
hold on here.
So we have
Anything
23,
special for Danielle?
22.
This DK. Julio.
Nothing.
No,
special.
I'll just make sure I get it right then. I just want to make sure.
23, 22, that's 21, 20, 19, 18, 17, 16,
We're
15,
all soldiers. Now, I got you in
There we go.
my.
Yep, we're missing 11 and number 5. And those are the 2 prints that we need to get. Wow, that felt good.
Awesome.
Uh-huh.
Oh yeah. So here, and so what do we need to get 2 new prints? You mean
No, the
Nikolai's or?
well, the Nikolai prints we're definitely gonna get.
Uh huh.
What's it go? We need to repurpose. We need to get this one
Okay, you have that here?
that we do not have.
Oh shoot.
And
Okay.
then so we need to get
And
then
Rhino.
So these are the only.
So
two
how
that we
are we?
need to
Okay, so let's talk to them. Krista and who was the other one?
Is Krista at
No, not B.
That's next, and then Krista and Gio.
Geo. So Krista and Geo, you're going to get some prints.
Yes.
But we have to get. Do you want
Yeah,
me
we're
to
gonna-
wait for the? Oh, do you don't?
no.
You don't have the.
Well, we need the force file. source
And they
file.
don't. And we don't have that.
We
huh?
do not have that.
Oh,
that's why
okay.
that's why we didn't print those out. So we'll get the source file. We'll print them out, and then we'll get them done for you. And then we can either send them to your house. You can do it on your at home. Do it the same way, but you can do it at home. There we go. Let's get that. It was like phasing out either that.
Oh, yeah.
Or you could just do it at home from IG, or you could just come in and when we get more prints in, just do another something like that.
Yeah. Or yeah. I just want to make sure that they get
Oh
them.
yeah, we're gonna get them.
Just call me.
Yes, absolutely.
So, first of all, I made a message to you, Krista. Sorry, I am coming in from out of town, so I didn't have my prints. But we will have Rhino for you.
And we will have Hulk for Geo. Did I get the name right?
Yeah.
Geo, we're gonna get you the Hulk. So yes.
So,
Most definitely.
ladies and gentlemen, with that, it is an hour and 33 minutes. I want to say thank you for being a part of this.
Thank you so
fantastic
much, you
stream.
guys.
Thank you for the man that doesn't know what voice is going to come out of him next.
And yeah, and thank you, Rob.
Thank you,
Rob
Fred.
Fury.
Thank you,
you.
Ted, for being here. Ladies and gentlemen, don't forget, go to this young man's Instagram at instagram.com/Fred Tatasciore to follow him on social media. Don't forget to follow us at Streamily.com. Well, at Streamily.com, yeah. And on our social medias at Streamily.live. And don't forget to follow me at social media on all platforms at Official Rob Fury. With that, ladies and gentlemen, we are out of here and we will catch you guys later. Peace.
Soldier on, everyone. Love you.